Hello, Omicron Protocol fans. Today we have a very exciting unboxing of the actual samples. These will be hopefully the final samples we get before we start manufacturing. So having it actually here and being able to play around with it is pretty awesome. So we'll just go through kind of the unboxing. This will probably be a little different than the final product, but it should be pretty close to what you'll be receiving hopefully soon. We'll start with the core box. So you have all the punch outs at the top. This thing, once you punch it out, you could definitely store it in the tray itself. I'll show you where. Then you have the board. As promised, the night side and the day side. Alright, and then with the trays, you have the top two trays, the top tray and the bottom tray. The top tray lets you hold all the sims, your forage cards, trap cards, and you can throw your trap cardboard tokens there too. Survivalists, peacemakers. Note that the color of the minis will be a little bit different at the end. I think all the characters will be this maroon color or close to it, and all the sims will be this yellow color or close to it. So these are just samples, that's why the colors are all over the place. There is a nice lid to kind of keep everything, bolt just jumped out, but to keep everything held in. Once you lift up the upper tray, you have the bottom tray. The bottom tray holds all the other things like your noise and regular dice, the 12mm ones. Should be 4 pens in there in the final product. Lance has its own seat here because he's a large model. You have all your large cards will fit here, and if you did buy any of the add-on faction dice, the 14mm ones, they fit in this area underneath the cards, so that's kind of nice. Then you have all the rule books, quick start guide, how to play, rules reference, it's easier there, and the solo cooperative rules. So these are all here. Underneath, you can see all your terrain and other tokens can be placed here. Might be a little Tetris game you have to play, but it should all fit. And then all the standees should fit 6 stacked on each other here. All your standee stands, you could either leave it in the bag or just leave it down there. And that is the core box. Let me put this back so we can go do the expansion box. Alright, looking at the expansion box, this one will be a lot easier. It's huge. I think you might know why it is. The rule book, any punch outs and tokens. And so it comes either with the standees or with the miniatures. We'll hopefully get a few limited copies of the standees for people who do want to buy the standees if you only order the miniatures. But here's what it looks like. It's pretty deep mainly because of Jugger. So because of that, this box had to be pretty tall. But you see similar setup. There's a lid. All your cards, you could put, again, your faction dice there, extra tokens. They fit neatly in this area. The red dragons and the animals. So that's it. So please feel free to comment on this video, and if you have any questions, let us know. We'll be happy to answer it. Once we start manufacturing, we'll definitely make an announcement and hopefully have a better idea of when we will be able to start fulfillment. Thanks a lot.